Okay, class of 2022, you may be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, students, family, friends, and community members, and especially our seniors whom we're honoring tonight. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Elizabeth Tate High School. My name is Ann Browning. I'm the principal at Tate High School, and it's a great honor to be a part of this special evening for our graduates. I would like to introduce a few people up on stage tonight. First, Mr. Luke DeVries, Assistant Principal, and Ms. Christina Brown, Admin Fellow. Please join me in thanking them. Next, we have Superintendent Matt Degner and members of our school board, J.P. Clausen, President Sean Eystone, Jane Finch, Ruthina Malone, and Lisa Williams. Thank you for being present tonight and your countless hours of service to our district. Quickly, I'd like to draw attention to the back of tonight's program. The list of community members and businesses and groups who have supported our mission at Tate High School. We appreciate their assistance very much, and they have had a hand in helping our seniors in their accomplishments. We are truly grateful for the community support. I'd also like to acknowledge the Iowa City Community School District Foundation, Deputy Superintendent Chase Ramey, and Amy Kortemeyer, and Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Nick Proud. Thank you for your continued support. All right, before we proceed with the commencement, I would like to take a moment to recognize the staff and faculty at Tate High School. Faculty and staff, thank you for committing yourselves to developing a strong program at Tate High School that addresses the needs of each student. I believe this is what sets Tate apart. You take the time to get to know the students beyond just their strengths and weaknesses, but about their goals and passions, and find ways to encourage, support, and inspire. You notice when students are preoccupied by their personal issues that affect their academic work, or when a student who worked late that night before is struggling to concentrate, or when a student's anxiety is too much to call on in class. Thanks for being patient and being solution-focused when supporting your students. Seniors, you have benefited from our staff and faculty. You have benefited from their dedication and desire to help each student. Their kindness translates into the many small deeds, such as checking in with you, setting aside time to work with you and complete your classwork while holding you to high expectations. To the teachers and staff at Tate High School, thank you for believing in our systems, the power of strong relationships, and being creative in doing what it takes to support our Tate Warriors. Please help me in recognizing our faculty and staff. Could you please stand up and be recognized? Our graduates realize that our staff are not the only persons here that have helped them succeed. So at this time, the seniors would like to recognize their parents, guardians, and family for their support in getting here. So can we have our parents and guardians please stand up to be recognized? And now for the graduates. You have proven that hard work and perseverance pays off. I share in the happiness with your friends and family gathered here tonight to celebrate this achievement. You have persevered through these unprecedented high school years, proving that you are flexible, innovative, and resilient. Some days were better than others, yet we grew together and conquered these new challenges like true warriors. I hope you treasure the good times and the little moments together. They'll mean a lot to you one day. We have faith in you, and you've proven you are strong. So congratulations, graduates, as you move on and continue to conquer the unpredictable challenges that you will face like the true warriors that you are. So congratulations. I would like to welcome Assistant Principal Luke DeVries up here, and he's going to honor some of our seniors and introduce our speakers tonight.
At this time, I'd like to recognize 3 seniors who completed their dual credit career academies at the Kirkwood Regional Center. Josh Cantua completed the Automotive Technology Academy. Kel Cooper completed the EMT Academy. And Wyatt Harney completed the Advanced Manufacturing and Welding Academies. In addition, the following seniors were recognized as strong leaders in the building and displaying their core values at our Senior Awards Assembly. The Caring Award went to Nadia Noriega. Nadia epitomizes the Caring Award by lifting up everyone around her, always providing a word of encouragement and compassion for her classmates and teachers. Thank you for bringing joy and care every day. The Ownership Award went to Jair Herrera for taking ownership of his education and persevering despite working so many hours. The way you took ownership in life, your kindness, and your work ethic will take you far. Keep up the good work. The Respect Award went to Shaylin Sheets. Shaylin has always been such a positive member of the classroom environment. She's kind, caring, and respectful to her peers and to her staff. Thank you for being such an exemplary student and an amazing human being. And the Responsibility Award went to Princeton McKinney. Princeton has persevered through some of the most difficult challenges a teenager faces in their lifetime. We are so proud of your sense of responsibility to yourself, your family, and those around you. Whether it was in class, on the basketball court, or outside of school, you show responsibility for yourself and your actions. We are proud of you. Next, I'm proud to introduce our senior class speaker, Grace Morrison. Grace has attended Tate for 3 years. She is a very bright young woman. We are especially proud of her perseverance. Grace exemplifies a true warrior who battles her own unique barriers to attend school each day. The teachers greatly appreciate Grace's efforts this year, and of course, we wish her all the best in her future endeavors.
I would like to start off my speech by acknowledging all the people who told me, and I'm sure my peers have heard the same, that we would never walk across this stage. I would like to acknowledge every time I thought about giving up and take in this moment with all of you. When I first came to Tate, I was nothing like the person I am today. And it wasn't until I got to Tate that I received the attention and encouragement I needed educationally to become who I am. I came to Tate my freshman year, and I was angsty to say the least. But for the first time in my academic life, my attitude was not taken into account when it came to my education. And this taught me my biggest life lesson yet. Life keeps going whether you like it or not. Now, I know this might seem like a stretch, but for the first time, it was made clear to me that my bad attitude was not going to prevent my educators from teaching me. The work was going to get done even if I was kicking and screaming in defiance. And although I may have deserved it, my bad attitude was never returned. I've always been met with kind and encouraging words, and I learned a lot about life through this. I think the class of 2022 is particularly special for a multitude of reasons. But most importantly, we are all standing here today graduating high school that we lived through despite there being a global pandemic. I can't think of anyone who can take that away from us, that despite being uprooted from our routine halfway through sophomore year, having to go to school from a laptop alone in our rooms, and being excited at the thought of being able to return to a classroom with masks on our faces, 6 feet apart, spraying desks and chairs with disinfectant every 45 minutes. Not my siblings, my parents, or even my grandparents can claim such a victory. And although this was less than ideal, we all persevered because life goes on either way. Lastly, I would like to honor a dear friend of mine, or almost all of ours, Quincy Ressam. Although the fact that he cannot be here today is heartbreaking, I know it is more than just me he's looking down, watching at this moment, and I can picture the smile he has watching us walk across this stage today. I know he is proud. Friends and peers, for anyone who has someone that can't be here today, know they are proud, know I am proud. I am honored to be collecting my diploma from Tate High School, and you all should be too.
Thank you, Grace. Very well done. At this time, it's my honor to introduce Mandy Duffy, this year's faculty member, to deliver the commencement address. Mandy has taught biology and earth science at Tate for 3 years. Mandy has resigned at the end of this year to pursue her PhD, and we will know she will do great things for science education. It was a pleasure having her as part of our staff. Please welcome Mandy Duffy.
All right, thank you, Mr. DeVries. So hello, I'm McStuffy. As Mr. DeVries said, I teach earth science at Tate. Some of you may know me as your teacher, your advisor, or that nutty tortoise lady. The past 4 years have been years of impact. No matter who you are, the COVID pandemic, social and civil unrest, and the effects of climate change have impacted our lives. While teaching our science, I noticed that we focus on how humans impact the world. It is often very negative, and students will say things like, "We're doomed," or "We should just yeet ourselves into the sun." These 4 school years were full of upheaval. Despite that, each and every single one of you has had a positive impact on this school. You've influenced our community as Tate warriors by showing caring, ownership, respect, and responsibility. You've positively changed the teachers and staff at Tate. Yes, that is right. Each and every single one of you has impacted us, your teachers. So we're going to take a look at the impact that you've had on Elizabeth Tate High School over the last 4 years. Ms. Rothkopf says, "Emma, I enjoyed getting to know you this year and admire your strength and resilience. I'm proud of your perseverance and wish you the best in your future." Ms. Halverson says, "Shamia, I love your willingness to participate in discussions and your different points of view. You moved into your own apartment and are doing a great job of setting your future." Ms. Fitz says, "Florence, I'm inspired by your ownership and what makes you you. Keep that fighting spirit alive and use it to make the world a better place." Ms. Curry says, "Wyatt, I appreciate your wit, wide smile, and ability to cut to the heart of the matter. I hope you are so proud of yourself because all of us are so proud of you." Ms. Hoffman says, "Vanessa, you showed me change is possible and goals are achievable. Your positivity, inquisitiveness, self-reflection, and self-improvement are powerful approaches to life." Ms. McDonald says, "James, you're okay, I guess. Your dry and hilarious wit brightened up the English classroom. You are resilient, conscientious, and emanate warmth." Ms. Harrod said, "Violet, hi. You led great discussions in class, even during COVID hybrid last year when it was like a ghost town. Thank you for making history class full of life." And from me to Queen, back at Wash, "Queen, I will never forget the fun day where you helped me lead a Latin biology. You were so confident and kind." Ms. Brown said, "Dakari, I'm so proud of all you did to get to this point. You worked very hard to be here today, and I wish you the best of luck in all you do." Miss Ebony and Miss Hood say, Keisha Quiche, it's been a joy to watch you grow into an amazing young woman. Set the world ablaze with all the extraordinary things you'll do. Miss Uli says, Kayana, remember when you were my only art student in the pandemic? You have so much to offer, and I will always remember how you carry yourself. Mr. Barazel says, Tanaya, thank you for letting me get to know you better through your writing. I hope that you continue to share your voice and your story through your writing. Whoa, we're a little ahead. Hold on. Did we miss Shania, Franklin, JoJo? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So, Ms. Brown says, Lexi, it was so nice seeing you succeeding after a bumpy road last year. I know that your intelligence and resilience will take you far.
They'll catch up. Just
Okay.
keep going.
Mr. Smith says, Jaden, get some glasses. I will always remember having fun working with you. You were able to stick with it and made it. Miss McDonald says, Mercedes, you created your own characters, write stories with so much voice, and persevere no matter what challenges are put before you. I'm inspired by your ability to take on any problem. Miss Sells says, Juniper, I enjoyed my time with you in biology this year, and I watched you work hard to graduate early. I'm inspired by your strong sense of self. Mr. Kinney says, Rashawn, your hard work and perseverance brought you to this moment. Onward to even bigger and greater things. Yeah. All right. I say, JoJo, thank you for taking all of our advisories in stride. I will always remember how your thoughts inspired further discussion. Your smile radiates through. Ms. Fitz says, Tori, that Leo self of yours was always present and a star in the room. Keep focused on yourself and your passions and keep believing in yourself.
Slides are good now.
Mr. Lemkuhl says, Kel, it has been a joy to watch you make mountains of personal growth throughout your high school years. I have no doubt that you're ready to dominate the next chapter in life. Ms. McDonald says, Davis, watch you now. You have extraordinary executive functioning skills, making lists and timelines for every task. Your work was thorough, insightful, and beautiful. Dr. Riney says, Kaden, in geometry you worked hard, showed perseverance, and ended up rocking the class. I hope you continue that same mentality in all that you do. Ms. Curry says, Andy, during your time at Tate, you showed strength and fortitude. You overcame many challenges with your deep intelligence, beautiful smile, and positive spirit. Mr. Cohen says, Jair, your funny story about the giant bean road trip was pretty good. Your humor and ability to get along with all kinds of people will help you as you navigate your future. Miss Uli says, DeMarco, you completed English classes online on the side and blew me away with your hard work. And when I saw your smile for the first time, it was like a mirror exploding. Miss Marcia says, Andrew, you are a creative spirit with so much to offer. I love working with you on your splatter-painted jeans in the grass outside the art room. Miss Harrod says, Tobias, hi, it's been a while, but I always enjoyed the art you brought with you to class, along with that spider one day. Miss Fitz says, Sam, We shared a lot of laughs and joy this year. I was blown away by your work ethic and the importance you place on doing things the right way. Mr. Cohen said, David, I appreciated so much the day you thanked me for teaching you. You are bright and capable, and you can do whatever you decide you want to do. Mr. Appling said, Princeton, keep reading. You've overcome so much and could be the main character in your own comic book series. Hey. Miss Uli says, Sabrine, I will remember our talk in the hallway that one day. You have a big story, but you are strong to live through it. Miss Herrig says, Grace, I will miss your stories, your jokes, your questions, your desire to work hard, and your kindness. It wasn't always easy, but the tassel was worth the hassle. Mrs. Herrig also says, Trenton, I've seen you struggle and stumble, but never give up. Graduation is a time to nod at the past and smile at the future. Ms. McDonald says, Renaya, you push yourself to be your best, and by doing so, brought out the best in everyone around you. I know you will be successful in whatever endeavors you choose for yourself. Mr. Appling says, Nadia, I very much appreciated your kind words and your caring spirit. I hope you keep those qualities as you move through life. Miss Gibson says, Jacob, having you in class has made me a better teacher. You challenge me to think outside the box. Thank you. Dr. Riney says, Lisa, you've grown so much in your mathematical skills. You have a drive that makes you want to understand everything, and you're not afraid to ask questions. Miss Fitz says, KP, we have shared many laughs, tears, and a lot of great times. I love your sense of humor and the way you push yourself. Mr. Kinney says, say, Brianna, I'm so proud of you for this accomplishment. You've persevered through adversity, and you are an inspiration for others. Mr. Lemkule says, Dante, it has been a pleasure to see you make light years of advancement. Your courage and resolve have been put to the test, and you have emerged victorious. I say to Piper, your kindness and empathy led to great discussions in biology. Squirt and I thank you for your kind leadership. Miss Gibson says, Shaylin, it's been wonderful having you in class this year. The questions you asked and the answers you gave helped me learn as well. I say to Lily, you inspired me to tinker and figure out what is wrong with my car. Your ingenuitive and creative mind will take you far. Mr. Smith says to Malik, you've always pulled through at the last minute. You helped me improve my patience. Thank you for being fun to be around. Dr. Riney says, Peyton, you are one of the hardest working students out there. You are very bright and have amazed me in both geometry and biology courses. Ms. Halverson says, Javon, I love seeing you smile and enjoyed your participation. I'm proud of you for finishing high school and earning your diploma. Ms. Maria says, Kai, you've come a long way. You didn't let life obstacles prevent you from forging ahead. All your efforts and struggles help you grow and become stronger. Miss Marcia says, Keyshawn, it's that charming smile of yours that I'll never forget. The world needs more sweetness and light, so don't forget to shine. Mr. Kinney says, Paul, your hard work and perseverance have brought you to this day. Your inner light shines bright and will lead you to great things. Ms. Rofkoff says, Araya, I have loved getting to know you this year. Your kind soul and perseverance will take you far in life. Mr. Appling says, Carly, you've overcome so much and worked so hard to get where you are right now. Keep going and never give up. Ms. Curry says, Rachel, we didn't get much time together, but I know I enjoyed it more than you did. But I wanted to say how much I admire your ability to push through and carry on. Mr. Smith says, Justin, I've been very impressed how you were able to turn it around. You helped me realize to never give up on a student. You did it. And Coach K says to Malik, watching you grow up on the basketball court and in the classroom has led to this major accomplishment. I look forward to hooping with you in the future. Congratulations, sir. As you can see, each and every one of you has already made an impact on our lives. Your teachers describe you as change makers, inspirational, creative, intelligent, and leaders. We cannot wait to see the impact you make on this world. You have already left an indelible mark on our lives and changed our path for the better. Congratulations, Elizabeth Tate High School Senior Class of 2020. Go forward and make your mark.
Thank you, Mandy. One of our Tate High School traditions at commencement is the senior slideshow. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this tribute to the class of 2022 put together by Mr. Dan Kinney. Many of the pictures taken by yearbook advisor Miss Uli, teacher librarian Miss Diane Brown, and teacher Miss Stephanie Taylor Fulton. We appreciate all their efforts in getting these pictures, displaying them daily on our monitors, putting together our newsletters and the yearbook. Thank you for all your hard work.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. We'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
All right, Mr. Degner, members of the Board of Education, I am honored to certify that members of the class of 2022 have met all requirements set forth by the Iowa City Community School District and the state of Iowa. I do hereby recommend these students receive their diplomas signifying completion of their high school education. To officially accept this recommendation, I'm pleased to introduce Superintendent Matt Degner.
Thank you, Ms. Browning. I'm honored to be here with all of you and would like to begin by thanking the rest of those with us today. The Board of Education for the Iowa City Community School District, thank you for the time you volunteered to lead our district. I also want to say a special thank you to our staff and their commitment to excellence this past year as they once again served through unpredictable events. To the parents, friends, and loved ones with all of our graduates today, thank you for the role you've played in helping them achieve their milestone in their lives. Finally, to you, the graduates, thank you and congratulations. You're why we are here as a school district. You are our purpose, and I could not be more proud of you. The word commencement means a beginning or start, so while this occasion recognizes the completion of your education in our district, it's truly a new beginning and the start of the next step in your journey. My hope is that this successful culmination of your school experience propels you to achieve your goals and dreams. Whether you realize it now or later, you'll be brought back to many moments and memories from this time in your life. Many people have helped you get to this point, and the realization that we cannot do it alone is an important learning for all of us to remember. Please take time to tell each and every one of those people thank you and the impact they have made on you. Also, let us remember those that are not able to be here and let their impact be long-lasting. Today, I want you to remember two things. You can be a leader, and that you have to keep learning. You are officially now among the ranks of those that will determine the course of our future. One of the mentors that I lean on for guidance consistently points out that we all have the ability to lead and that leadership is truly a choice. A lot of people wonder what it takes to lead. If you ask anyone, they will identify characteristics such as service, courage, passion, caring, honesty, charisma, confidence, or vision. The list could go on and is undoubtedly long and oftentimes intimidating. But the key to leadership is truly personal growth and what to do in the unknown. Why do so many of us hesitate to become leaders? I believe you have to ask yourself the question, am I willing to change and improve the traits I have into becoming a more effective as a leader? Personal growth is not easy and requires an honest assessment of our abilities and opportunities for improvement. Take time to reflect on how you've grown and pushed yourself outside of your comfort zone during these past several years and what you've gained from those events. Continual growth and reflection is one thing that I wish for each and every one of you. In life, we all get presented with times in which there is no playbook on how to handle the scenario or address the situation. Successfully operating in this undefined space is what provides you with the skills to be a leader. Think about how many unknown situations you've encountered throughout the course of your school experience and how you've overcome them. The secret the most effective leaders know is the skill that determines success or failure more than any other is the ability to draw on the right inner resources in any given moment. Consider that I can be a leader and still ask for help. I can be confident and still have doubt. I can expect excellence and still be empathetic. I can be direct and still be kind. I can work with urgency and still be patient. I can be strong and still be vulnerable. These are all important realizations for us to come to and own when finding the right solution for the given challenge. I hope that you do choose to lead and live in a way that inspires others to be better because of you. In his book, Think Again, Adam Grant writes that intelligence is usually seen as the ability to think and learn, but in a rapidly changing world, there's another set of cognitive skills that might matter more, the ability to rethink and unlearn. In our daily lives, too many of us favor the comfort of conviction over the discomfort of doubt. We listen to opinions that make us feel good instead of ideas that make us think hard. We see disagreement as a threat to our egos rather than as an opportunity to learn. We surround ourselves with people who agree with our conclusions when we should be gravitating towards those who challenge our thought processes. The mark of lifelong learners is recognizing that they can learn something from everyone they meet. Many mission statements in education include phrases about creating lifelong learners. So my challenge for you after today is to keep learning. Recognize that we can learn from anyone. Keep asking yourself questions and surround yourself with people that will ask you to do the same. We have to learn more about each other, from each other, and with each other. Our society needs you to ask hard questions and see issues from multiple perspectives. We need you to create solutions that can be tested and trialed, and when they fail, be willing to try again. Without constant learning and deepening our understanding of one another and the problems that we face, we will never be as great as we can be. We all want you to be great. The question you have to ask yourself is if you want to be great. And if so, what lengths will you go to in pursuit of becoming the best version of yourself? Ann Browning, principal of Tate High School, has indicated that the class of 2022 has met the requirements of the State Board of Education and the Iowa City Community School District. On behalf of the Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to accept the class of 2022. Congratulations.
Okay, so it's with great pride that I get to present to you the class of 2022. At this time, the graduates are going to come forward to receive their diplomas, and Tate High School Admin Fellow Christina Brown will read the names. Luke DeVries will congratulate the graduates, and the Board of Education will present the diplomas. Miss Uli will turn the tassels.
Emma Lydia Altemeyer. Shamia Ainsley. Florence Asumani. Wyatt Allen Baldwin. Vanessa Bautista Argueta. James David Boone. Violet Lucera Bradley. Queen Danielle Brown. Jakari Marquise Carter. Lakeisha Tashanye Chambers. Kayana Ruth Christensen Perez. Jovan Joseph Clark Vandenberg. Shankel Jamal Cooper. Shantoria Janae Cooper. Okay. Davis Devon Eccles. Caden Allen Edwards. Andy Nikita Edwards Graper. Tanaya Janice Franklin. Alexis K. Gorvin. Jaden Antonio Green. Mercedes Marie Hamilton. Juniper Adelaida Harris. DeMarco Marshawn Hood. Samantha Janie Lee. David Eckstein Love Jr. Princeton Roosevelt McKinney. Sabrine Omar Mohammed. Grace Elise Morrison. Renaya Renee Nixon. Nadia K. Norega. Jacob Vashon Norris. Lisa Marie Nwatney. Sabriana Norris Pfeiffer Williams. Piper Nicole Rogerson. Shailing Grace Sheets. Liliana Joy Schmeltzer. Malik Omarian Scott. Peyton Allen Starbuck. Javon Joseph Tyler Cook. Kai Robin Rainier von Rohrbach. Keyshawn Voss. Paul Livingston Weichel. Araya Lee Walker. Carly Francine Whitby. Rachel Elizabeth Wilgenbush. Justin Wiseman Inman. Malik Kalan Woods. Kira Lynn Perkins.
A special thanks to the Englert staff and for the Tate staff. Graduates, you may lead us out. I need staff to help them. Hey, graduates, you may go out and then come back around. And do we have music? Here we go.
May you have auspiciousness in causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest. May you catch your breath.